This is Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures coming to you from the floor of the CME here in Chicago with your grain market update. It has been a wild week so far. Nonetheless, for a shortened holiday week, we saw corn and soybeans and wheat all getting taken to the woodshed earlier, but finding a little bit of firmness here on the Thursday morning mid-afternoon trade. 410 to 412 seems to be pretty good support for that December corn contract. This represents the 50-day moving average and a key technical retracement level. The bulls ideally want to close the gap at 419. A close above this level, I think, encourages another run at the recent highs of 430. Now, obviously, a lot is going to have to do with weather going forward as this crop starts to develop, so that's going to be something to keep a very close eye on. That'll kind of put the pressure on the funds and what they're going to do with their position, which they've likely been squaring up a little bit as we come to the end of the month. Now, as far as the soybeans are concerned, I'm a little less optimistic. We continue to get these trade headlines that put a little bit of fear in the market, and I think that puts a bearish undertone here. 1024 to 1025 for that November contract is going to be a big pocket to keep an eye on. A break and close below that, I think, opens the door to some accelerated selling pressure. There really isn't a whole lot of support until you get down to 1007 to 1010. Now, obviously, weather is going to be important with that, but those are some of the technicals we're looking at. Now, wrapping things up with the wheat market, some of the technicals, 523 Chicago wheat, big pivot area. This is literally a pivot area. I think a conviction close above puts the bulls in control. A conviction close below puts the bears in control. This 523 level represents a 50% retracement from the July highs to the December lows. A break and close below this, I think, opens the door towards 498 to 502, the 50-day moving average, a key retracement. Obviously, $5 even is very psychologically significant. So that's what we're looking at to wrap up the week. That's what you should be looking at too. This has been Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures from the floor of the CME.